and welcome to the July version of the Tic-Tac-TBR Solitaire game, where we're going to play Solitaire and then use whatever cards are remaining on the board to select what we're going to read this month. So, let's get right into it. I'm playing Solitaire now, trying to figure out what is the best move. Let's see. Ah, the board is not being nice to me today. Is there anything we can do? Oh wait, hold on. I can move this here. Then we can move this here. Excellent. So, looking for an alternating descending color that will fit. Here we go. An 8 can go over there. We don't have a black 6. Aha, we have another ace. Excellent. That means we can move that over there. Now we have a jack open. Okay. What's next? Oh, we have another ace. Excellent. Now what? No, we can't do anything there. Yes, we can do something here. Next. Jack. 3. We can put a 3. Oh, but we can put the 3 over there, actually. Can't do anything. We can move that there. Nice. Now I can finally flip over another card. And move that over here, flipping over yet another card. Excellent. Don't have a 10. We do have a queen. And no spaces for king. Ah, wait. I can put this black 10 over here on this jack. Excellent. And that's it, huh? Okay. Anything else we can do? Don't tell me we're stuck so soon. Are we stuck so soon? Can't do anything with the queen. Can't do anything with the 8. King. 9. Ah, yes, we can put the 9 over here. Which means we can put the 8 over here, which means we uncover another card. Excellent. 9, 10. Nope, nope. No. Huh. Jack, queen, king, queen, 8. We don't have a red 9. We don't have a space for a king. I think we're stuck. Are we stuck? Pretty sure we're stuck. Yes, it looks like we are indeed stuck. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so 8 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds, Jack of spades, 8 of hearts, 3 of hearts, 4 of diamonds, 8 of clubs. Alright, so those are our cards. Then we have 6 of spades and queen of clubs. 6 of spades, queen of clubs, Jack of clubs, king of hearts. Jack of clubs, king of hearts, queen of spades, 8 of spades, queen of spades, 8 of spades, king of spades, 9 of spades. Wow, we have a lot of spades. And I need to insert a few rows below. I'm guessing we're going to need at least 3 more rows, probably more. Okay, let's see. King of diamonds, 4 of clubs. Yep. Wow, we have a lot. Oops. 6 of clubs, queen of diamonds. Really? 6 of clubs, queen of diamonds. Oh, this is going to be awful. And then 5 of hearts. Ah! Okay. Good thing we have a penalty prompt thing that can cut down this list of, what is this, 3, 6, 9, 11. 11 books. Cut down this list of 11 books down to something a little bit more manageable. That would be 6, which is still not great, but anyways, hold on. Okay, time to pick some numbers for these prompts. 51, 36. Whoops, here we go, 36, 30, 14, 21, 23, 8, 14, 50, 11, 13, 12, 45, 21, 3, 19, 34, 3, 35, and 6. Excellent. Let's see what prompts those are, starting with the hearts. 36 is Book of My Dreams, literally. A book that has some element from any recent dream that I recall. Okay. That'll be interesting. 13 is, let's see, 13. A book that I gifted myself. And then heart 3. Secondhand, book bought secondhand. 19 is spreadsheet. Any book that's on any one of my book spreadsheets. Okay. That's it for hearts, I think. Diamonds. Diamond prompts, starting with number 8, is standalone, a book that's not in a series. Then 11 is first person, book written in the first person POV, point of view. 12 is a graphic novel. Okay. 45, let's see. 45 is urban setting, book set in some kind of city. Okay. Then 34 is growth, coming of age books. Is that it? That's it for the diamond prompts. Yes. Okay. Hearts, diamonds, and then clubs. 51. Book about books. 14 is book from this decade. Pick a random number 18 to 20, and then pick a number to decide century and decade. Okay, from the 1800s to the 2000s, see? 18 through 20, generate. 19. Alright, and then pick a number 1 through 9 to decide which decade. 9. So the 1990s. Alright. That's doable. Good. Didn't do something crazy like 1850s. I have no idea what books are written in the 1850s, so that would be a little tricky. And then 50, we have Not So Young Author, book written by an author after they turned 40. Huh. Why do I make these things for myself? Okay, number 3. Fit a song vibe. Pick a song from a playlist and pick a book from that song. Let's pick the song right now, because that one's not going to take too long. Random song generator. Let's see. What song will pop up? Well, great. Okay. Refresh. That's not working. Alright, let's pick another random song generator. Let's see. Random song generator. Doesn't matter. Let's just generate any random song. That's not a song. That's an ad. Kryptonite by 3 Doors Down. Confessions, Grace Kelly, Independent Women. Well, Kryptonite, Confessions, Grace Kelly, and Independent Women. Those were our choices. Yeah, let's just grab those first four and see what happens. All right, last one. Number 6 is adult, not children's or MG or YA. So it has to be an adult level book, which could be nonfiction. We don't know. All right, next. Did I already do clubs? I did do clubs. Why do I keep... Anyways. All right. Spades. Spade prompt number 30 is available now. Something from the library account that is available now. 14 is same publisher. Pick a book from the same publisher as the last book you read. All right. 21. 21. Bookstore recommended. I just realized I spelled bookstore website wrong. There we go. Fix that. And then 23 is author favorite, a book that is liked by a published author. Okay. 21 is bookstore recommended. Wait, we already have that. We already have that, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's pick another random number to replace that. 13. Okay, well, let's go back and see what we have for 13. No, wait. There we go. More than 4.5 stars on Goodreads. And then last one, 35, is books based on other books, spin-offs, retellings, etc. All right, excellent. Now I have to go and pick 11 books, and I'll get back to you about what those 11 are, and then we'll thin it down to 6. Whew. All right, wish me luck. We're back. All right, so I picked out the books, and boy, there were quite a few, but here we go. So the first one is any book about libraries, librarians, bookworms, books, book clubs, etc., and I chose The Paris Library by Janet Charles, set in Paris, 1939, based on the true story of World War II librarians at the American Library in Paris. So that sounds really interesting. Libraries, Paris, World War II, yep. Up my alley. All right, next one is a book including something from a recent dream. Well, I dream a lot about school for some reason, and there's a lot of like good and evil fighting in my dreams as well, so I picked The School for Good and Evil. I've heard about it, don't know a whole lot about it. It's a middle grade book about I guess a magical school where there's like a good and evil side. I don't know. It's fantasy, middle grade. We'll see how it goes. Next, something from the library online account that is borrowable now, and I chose All Marketers Tell Stories by Seth Godin, who's a very famous marketing writer, and he talks about telling stories. And I read Donald Miller, I think it was, his story brand book a while ago, a long while ago, and so storytelling, marketing, sounds kind of interesting. Next, pick a book from the same publisher as the last book you read. So the last book I read was, what was it? I think it was J. Warner Wallace's Person of Interest, and that was by Zondervan. So I looked up Zondervan, and I found this Henry Cloud, Changes That Heal, The 4 Shifts That Make Everything Better. So I read Henry Cloud's Boundaries, I think a year or two ago, and that was pretty good. So I'm going to give Henry Cloud another chance. This book focuses on 4 developmental tasks that all of us have to accomplish to heal our inner pain and enable us to function and grow emotionally and spiritually. All right, psychology. Always an interesting topic. Next, bookstore website. Pick a book off their homepage or recommendations page. So I went to their bestsellers and I found this 12 and a Half by Gary Vaynerchuk. The Goodreads doesn't have a description, but Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, is a famous social media influencer, and even though I don't want to exactly do what he does, I'm interested to hear what he has to say. So, next, a book that that is liked by a published author. So I went onto this Epic Reads webpage and I found Queen of Atolia by Garth Nix. I mean, it's not by Garth Nix, recommended by Garth Nix, but I read Queen of Atolia years ago when I was a little kiddo, whatever. And it's the second book in the Queen's Leaf series, which is a fantasy like escapade that is set in a world that is loosely based on, I think it's like Middle Eastern, maybe Babylonian mythology or something like that. So the Queen of Atolia lost a mythical relic, and she has been outwitted by the thief, and so she's trying to capture this thief who stole something from her. Anyways, sounds interesting. It's been a while since I read this, so I don't remember much. Next, standalone. I picked Flip the Script by Oren Clough, which is getting people to think your idea is their idea. So another, I think it's like psychology, marketing, something or other. Oren Clough has learned over decades, decades of pitching, presenting, and closing deals, and he knows that people are sick of being marketed and sold to. So how do you make them think that it's their idea? I don't know. Marketing and psychology are very closely linked, and I'm interested in psychology, so there we go. All right, next I had to pick a book from the 1990s, and I chose True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle by Avi. This is one of the Avi books I've never read. I read a lot of his other books when I was a kid, but not the Charlotte Doyle one. So this sounds interesting. An ocean voyage of unimaginable consequences. A 13-year-old girl is accused of murder, brought to trial, and found guilty. So we'll see what happens in this story. All right, next one. Book written by an author after they turned 40. I chose Laura Ingalls Wilder's Little House in the Big Woods. I think I have read a Laura Ingalls Wilder book before, but I don't remember if it was this one. Anyways, it's been years, so we're gonna give this one a shot. And let's see. So it's basically a true story about Laura back in the 1870s when she was living in a log cabin with her family in Wisconsin. Oh, I didn't know it was Wisconsin. Okay. All right, then a book written in the first person point of view. I chose Eleanor, Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. I've tried to read this book a few times. I've heard about it, put it on my list, never got around to it. But I heard that it's kind of interesting. It's about a girl who's slightly awkward and has a tragic, mysterious past, and how she learns to come out of her shell, sort of. That's what I heard. Anyways, so that's the Goodreads summary here. Next, book that I gifted myself. So I just decided to do a reread for this. Gods and Kings, first book of the Chronicles of the King series by Lynn Austen. I've read this book at least 3 times, I think, at this point, but it's good to reread good books. So those are our 11. Now let's pick our penalty prompt. How are we going to thin this thing down so that I don't have to read 11 books plus 3, plus minimum 3, which would be 14 in a month, which is like sometimes doable, but not always. Anyways, 4 of spades, 4. Lowest rated. Okay, so I have to pick the book that is the lowest rated on this list. All right, Paris Library is 4.08. School for Good and Evil is 4.02. All right. Oh, I have to do this one. I was looking forward to the Paris Library. Maybe next time. All right. All Marketers Tell Stories is 3.87 versus Changes That Heal. All right. It's going to be All Marketers Tell Stories then. Although I still kind of interested in Changes That Heal. Oh, anyways. 12.5 is 4.11. Queen of Atolia is 4.13. So it's 12.5. All right. Flip the Script is 4.17. Charlotte Doyle's 3.8, so Charlotte Doyle it is. Little House is 4.18, and Eleanor is 4.26, so it's Little House. Darn it. And then Gods and Kings, as the only one left over, is in automatically. Okay, so our final list: School for Good and Evil, All Marketers Tell Stories, 12.5, True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle, Little House in the Big Woods, Gods and Kings. All right, that's it. See you next month.